Hello everyone. Let's see today's targets and performance of mine and analyze everything. And I'll be referring to you. I may use the word you as it reflects my inner self to me, like it is like saying my inner self my to me. Okay. So this is the targets for the today. So let's see what have I done and how did I achieve, like what did I achieve and what I did and what I didn't do, what I couldn't do. Let's see. So from the monthly magazine, I could just complete December part and I couldn't complete November part because this was overburdening and I couldn't complete this because Sirf like polity and IR is taking around 2 hours to complete, and if we include both the current affairs magazine, it's around 200 pages. 200 pages, and you are saying that you will complete this 200 200 pages books in one day with all these targets with including this. So you just stop making targets which are unachievable. You should make targets which are achievable for you because it will feel good when you achieve the targets. Okay, so December and November. So this is a huge blunder which you have done, and especially you don't have any plans to cover this, how to cover the syllabus. You are just going through, like you are just planning for the day and moving on. So okay, let's see. And you have just completed the December part and you have the November part. So what did you learn? Okay, let's cover this in the next session. Okay, next session, next slide. So one good thing I did was covering PYQs. Like instead of 15, today I had made notes. I did made notes, but I did cover the PYQs uh, wholly, like including everything, marking the important themes and marking other options and seeing the question carefully and seeing how can we answer the questions in a deep manner. So today it was good. As yesterday I said that it took me a lot of time, and yesterday while doing PYQs I was just focusing on making notes and I couldn't just focus on how to like I didn't focus on analyzing the PYQs. I was just taking notes. Like I did analyze, but it was not that much worth it. I feel productive today than yesterday, but I did around yesterday I just did around 9 questions I think. Today it's went up to 40 questions. Like I did 30 questions of PYQs and also. So what I'm planning for PYQs is I'll just do PYQs and I'll just once I'll just cover it with the regular format, like what is the correct options and why it is wrong and all, and from the next iteration I'll just try to make notes out of it. Let's see what happens. I'm just saying now because what it is in my mind. And also this CSAT and I did the PYQs part in the early morning around 6 a.m. Not 6 a.m. 6:30 a.m. and I felt good. And also I did cover this PYQs in just I think 1 hour. That's it. It was very efficient. I need to like do this and continue this. And in the CSAT part, I did this I did this in the evening after tea break. It's around 6:30 till 8:30. I could complete this LCM part and HCF part, and it was very good uh, when performing with questions attempting and making it right. And also this time I was reading the notes, and simultaneous in a simultaneous way. I don't know the exact vocabulary. I can't. Okay. In the exact same time I was writing and solving the questions of the quant, which made me feel good. And I just covered these two parts. I can say proudly I covered these two parts, and I couldn't do the notes part because I was using Edge. So there itself I can read the every options and all. So I completed this and I completed this, and in the revision part I couldn't just do it. Okay, I I didn't have enough time to check on the revision part. Okay, so next let's come to the UPSC journey, day 74. By the way, we are left with the 74 days for the UPSC or prelims examination, including 54 days of 54 days of earlier schedule and plus 20 days of new timetable. Okay, so what I have learned from the uh, today's journey, my UPSC journey is make achievable targets and goals. Don't no like don't force yourself and just don't broke yourself. Like if you couldn't do the targets which you have kept, you will feel very low. That makes you underconfident and you don't perform well. Okay, so again one thing I have noticed is that I am not taking like periodical break enough. Okay, so then again one thing I need to check is periodical breaks, and also I need to move for after covering 50 minutes, and then I need to just take 10 minutes break. And also in the break you could just you do some exercises, and you can just walk, you can do some walking. And one thing you need to remember is you need to keep mobile away from you, like mobile, because today you you did perform well, it was satisfactory, but you your stretch was very long. It was around 3 to 4 hour stretch in the morning. Then on, the productivity was declining because your graph was going like this and suddenly come down. If you take breaks, your graph will be like this. So just take breaks. And also in the break times, don't use the social media and the mobile phone. Just don't do anything or just sleep. That's it. And also this social media thing is very useless thing. Like the exam is near, just we left with 74 days. If we count it for the earlier timetable, it was just 54 days. And just remember that you have promised yourself that you will start your mock test by April 1st. And also earlier you yourself like made a promise that you will achieve 120 marks, but you are getting around like 23. You need to improve your marks. You need to you need to feel that those 20 days are the boon for your preparation, and you should not waste your time. And also just whatever time you are using, just utilize in a productive manner. How you need to improve the productivity level of your preparation in the same manner. You should also increase your time of studying. Okay, social media, you need to just quit it, and you need to make a resolution. So okay, I'll make resolution now itself. So I'll don't choose Instagram. I don't choose Instagram up till what is today's date for this month. This is my initial target till April April 30. I won't use Instagram, and that's it, because for the YouTube I need to use it for some lectures or some other purposes, because currently I'm covering my current affairs from the YouTube. So consolidate timetable, and the one thing you need to keep in your mind is you need to make a like the exact timetable which you need to follow as the day wise. And one thing that I haven't made a timetable because I was going through some mental health issues, and also my productivity was very low, and demo I was demotivating very soon. That was also one of the problems. And these were the negatives, and let's talk the positives of today's. So today I studied. I think I have studied around 8 hours. This is a good achievement, and just this is good, but you need to be consistent. Okay, and also you have achieved like 50% of the whole targets. Just keep targets and achieve. That's it. But don't keep huge targets which are not achievable. And also one positive thing is you woke up early morning at 6:30, at around 6:30 a.m. and you did exercise, some push-ups, squats, and all. So this is also one thing good. So just move on. You will achieve this CS prelims. Come on. Okay, let's go to tomorrow's target. What I have planned for tomorrow. So for tomorrow, I plan to complete September current affairs magazine from Shibin's video, which is around I think 4 hours. If we think it's around 4 hours, if we think if we pause and resume, it will take around like I think 6 hours. 6 hours plus 1 hour, 7 hours. 7 hours plus 2 hours, 8 hours. 8 hours. So this thing, if I like, if I got enough time to revise, I'll revise and mention tomorrow. Okay, guys. So this was my today's journey, and this was a learning of mine. And just remember that there will be lows and lows and highs in your days, and sometimes you will go very like in a deep low state, but just remember that you will be shine. Okay, so I have listened some in some YouTube video that you, if you are in a dark phase, just remember that you are in a pot where there is some mud, and you think yourself as a seed. So just whenever you feel low, just remember that you are a seed. The time is dark for you now, but later you will grow into a tree. Okay, tree. You will help others with your fruits, and you will shine. Okay, just keep confidence in yourself. Just believe yourself, and no one is going to come here to help you. Just work hard, don't waste the time. These are the these are the crucial times for you, and this exam will make a huge difference for you. Just remember that you will definitely clear this year prelims if you consistently do hard work, enough hard work. And just remember that you should not waste time watching some shitty videos which don't get you to the towards your goal. Okay, and you need to think about your future, like you need to sacrifice some things now to get a big thing tomorrow. Okay, so just remember my words, you are going to achieve a goal. You will clear this year prelims. Okay, just be confident. Okay, okay, bye, good night friends.